So when I was going through my videos to get this war video around, I realized that I had actually forgotten to put the bull boss of last war in that video. So we get a bull boss to start this war because I thought it'd be best to put it at the beginning. I don't know. But yeah, so bull boss to start the war video. It's a very typical bullseye for Bastion. I've done this fight about 6 times now, I'd say, if not more. You just want to keep the pursuit up. Special 2s, special 1s. And then you can probably just special 1 a couple times at the end to finish it, even without your Furies. But yeah, it's a pretty simple fight. And now for the start of War 3, I got blessed, and I got Bastion on both accounts this war. Nobody banned him for War 3. So we're going to be using Bastion a lot this war, which I love. Best champ in the game. And he just covers fucking everything, dude. Path 5, Maw. Same Bastion rotation as every fight. Special 2, special 1, dead. My goat. Only thing I gotta worry about is obstinate charge. And technically the Fury being nullified, but I don't... Okay, I was gonna say I don't know if he throws a special attack this fight, but with the disintegrations and the stuns and all the combat power that we're reducing, I could have gone this whole fight easily without him baiting a special. Here we got a rank 4 Nick with Dust. I don't really enjoy using Dust too much. She's alright. She's pretty good. She can be good. She's just not my favorite cup of tea. And I would finish this fight with quite high health, but I miss the last hit, or I dex like one hit too early in one of these special 1s that he throws, and I get a disorient on me, and it fails my fucking parry like twice in a row. And I don't know how big the how big it is, but I did not think it was this big. So yeah, I get hit twice in a row because of that. And I'm like, fuck. But the rest of the fight goes really smoothly from here on out. I just build a 99 sand, throw special 3, and then special 2s and 1s. And it goes down. Some nice damage. We got Path 6, Section 2, first fight. Bishop, fisticuffs. So we got a wags, so we can stun. Not necessary at all, but it helps, I guess. Don't get a regen buff here. Or the suicides. But special 2, special 1. I'm pretty sure I don't bait a single special this whole fight. My goat. Yeah, I don't. And we have some major fucking overkill. We probably would have killed him like a whole nother full-time over. Maybe a little bit extra. My goat. Here we got this Ibom. Apparently this is a scary defender, so I've heard. But I really just I just genuinely couldn't tell with Bastion. The glaze will never end. The only thing to avoid in this fight is trying to do the same attack twice in a row. So what I thought would be smart would be the first thing to do is do that. Repeat the same attack twice in a row. But yeah. And here's my third Wags Bastion fight. Hi. It's 38. There's literally nothing at all to worry about here. Maybe if he just goes like insanely fucking passive, but it's extremely unlikely. And if he does go that passive, I can probably just kill him without him even throwing a special attack. And I don't even know if I do. I might, but special 2, special 1, he's dead. Look at those fucking numbers, dude. Yeah, watching this back, there's literally nothing to worry about. He barely got over 2 bars of power before he was fucking insta-nuked. He's just so good, dude. Then we got an Onslaught boss. It's the exact same. Just gotta worry about the 10 hit. So we get crushed. And even if we do get crushed, we'll just regen the damage all back that we take. But I like to go medium, light, medium. Medium, light, medium, light. And then I do 4 hits. And then I do a heavy to knock down, beta special 2. And then that's kind of just how I always try and start the fight, just because I like baiting Onslaught. Special 2, it's quite easy. Get a little regen from it. And then, yeah, special 2, special 1, maybe one more special 1, and then I'll kill the Onslaught boss, because my goat. And now for the mini, we're rocking Bastion again, Crossbones and Sim, and we got that Gene mini, which is a fun one. Starting off with Path 6 here. Just same as War 2 with the Sim, just gotta worry about the 10 hits. Play Sim like Sim, and that's it. Use the regen buffs to really fuel the Mystic Dispersion and just shoot yourself to SP3. Like, fight's already over. For this fight, the whole goal is to try and get to 5 Furies, because Void is a villain, and then the entire fight is completely shut down. And every time that we stop one of the abilities from triggering, we're going to gain a precision, and we'll just continue to ramp the shit out of our damage. He keeps getting protection for some reason. I actually don't know why that's happening. It seems like every time I purify, which is interesting. I'll have to read the node better next time I take it. I think I might try and heavy counter there. Yeah, I tried to go for it, but I can't do that, I don't think. Maybe you can. Maybe you have to block it. Holy shit, dude. I'm just realizing that I have the controls on. Like, it tells you what you're doing. I don't like that. I'll probably turn that off if I remember. I don't know if I'll remember, but here we got a Bastion versus Havok on 2.7.1, and this is Thorns and Be Like Water. And so I can't parry, because if I parry, he'll go unblockable. And every time I hit him, he's gaining... he can Thorns me. That is my daughter blowing water in a sippy cup. And my salty officers tried to convince me to go in with Crossbones, but I'm like, nah, Bastion's got this shit. So, yeah, fight's over. Really simple, and I finished with basically 75% health. This right here is basically a no-node fight. When she cleanses thrice, She goes unblockable. She gets a little bit of combat power rate, but it's basically useless. Just know that I get my shit pushed in this fight by her, I think. I don't really remember, but on to the next. Nothing much to say, it's just your typical Onslaught with Bastion. So I was assigned this fight without Red Skull synergy, so I'm not Nullify immune. And I didn't remember that this node had Power Snack until like right now. And then I'm like, well, fuck. And I kind of just went in and I was hoping that I could just get above 4 Furies and then just basically play the fight unblockable with Power Snack. Use Power Snack to help me push her to special 2s. And she really was like special 1 horny. And I also forgot that this node has increased ability accuracy. So right there you see me try and punish the heavy attack, punish the special 2 with a heavy attack at 7, and it failed. And had that not failed, I might have been set up to finish the rest of the fight in a good I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but I feel like if I could have punished that, I would have been in a good place to finish the fight. Unfortunately, I didn't, and yeah, that kind of leads to a death, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And I was really trying to overrun there. I just couldn't get it. And the fumble, no, I didn't even have fumble there, did I? I think I just got clipped somehow. But yeah, I cleaned it up with Bastion. Not too cleanly. I do kind of just scrape by. I figured that didn't work. I'd use Bastion's Pursuit to stop the evades, and he doesn't have buffs, so I would just I wouldn't trigger Power Snack until I wanted to, like right here, and then it still just kept her below a special 2, which was quite unfortunate. And now it's a fully unblockable fight, I think, for the rest of the fight. Maybe I did. So Bastion has the furthest heavy attack in the game, and so you can just full map charge your heavy, and if they're anywhere within like not max distance, you will punish it. But then she just decided to triple resist, which could have very well fucked me. But Bastion is a tank, and I cleaned it up. Barely. Here we have a Gene on 46, I think. And this fight goes pretty smooth up until like the very end. And there's also, I think I might get hit once or twice. But I wasn't like fully versed, you could say, in fighting Gene. I understand now that you can dex the first hit of the special one, and then you don't need to dex the second hit. So you can just stand there for the second hit, and then you can just see if you get the inverse controls or not. And then I also noticed that she will yell something, like she'll say a prompt feeling delirious right there on the right side of the screen, telling you that she's going to do it in reverse controls or not. Like right there, she didn't say anything. But this fight goes pretty well as long as you can play around the inverse controls. It's a damn near a no-node fight besides the inexorable. And you don't really want to push her to special 2. I don't think. I haven't practiced dexing it. I just know it does a lot of damage. So try to avoid that. And yeah, the ending gets a little bit awkward. Just like I also didn't have a disintegrate there, so it only did half the damage. If I ever do this fight again, it will be more clean. I can almost guarantee it.